Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. It's me, Kev, and this is the Hobby Corner. How you doing? It's Wednesday and I forgot, man. I've got the gain right up, but don't worry, I'll be putting it far away. And yes, we are a bit washed out because the light above, I haven't put a little thing above the webcam on the laptop, but it's all right. It's all good. Also, I didn't notice that the music had stopped, but that's because the connection just went a bit weird for a minute. But I digress. Anyway, chin chin. Let's have a sip of a bin juice. There we go. So I hope you're all good. Let me know in the chat how you've been, how your weekend went, what you've been up to, what you're up to tonight, and what you got planned this week as well. I've been very busy doing lots of viewings and stuff like that. We found a couple of places which are potential, a little bit just out of what we pay now. But with my wife starting a new job, it should be a little bit easier to afford. But because of our circumstance and it being, like 2 months is not enough time to save up a deposit in a month's advance and still be able to pay rent in the place you're already in, we have to go through all the proper channels to make sure we get help and stuff. So we got a place that we really like. Just have to wait for the people to do what they got to do in order for us to be able to put our name down. And yeah, maybe fingers crossed. If not, if this one don't go through, we've got a couple other options, and if those don't go through, well, at least we got a little bit of extra time now. So there we go. That's my life story. Let me know what your life story is all about. But before we dive all into all that stuff, we'll just get that out of the way, because I know I know you lot want to know what's going on. I want to keep it all open and honest and informative, so you guys know what's happening with the channel as well, because of course when the moving phase comes in, there'll be a long gap between when I'll be able to stream and put videos up. What are those? And yeah, so let's move on and say hello to our early birds. So skipping right into the top, we have the Squat for Your Notter saying, I'm just leaving this here to declare the first person here is me. Big brain snack level 9. Well done, mate. Well done. Checkmate. We also got Void Captain Bazooka coming in with the whoosh. And then we got the Yotta coming in again saying, hello. I'm still first as I came to. We've got Wolfenstone in as well. We also got Gina. How you doing? Oh, Corner Clan. Oh, I like that. A nice alternative to Corner Crew. Oh, we got to put that into some kind of vote later on. What our official fan name is. We got Phil Eddie Art in there with the Evening Corner Crew. I'm in the pub, so anything I type may be misconstrued as being pissed. I'll be pissed. Have a good time, mate. I can't believe I'm being watched in pubs now. I mean, how big game do you have to be? You know what I mean? Like, forget the football. Cricket, rugby, It's all about the Hobby Corner in the pub with a pint and a bag of nuts. Aye. We got Fried Dog 99. How you doing? And Phil come here with the Kevin is my hero. Love you too, man. We also got Raven Rook. How you doing, man? Were you live today? I don't think I saw you pop up today, so I don't know if it was a case of no notifications or if you didn't manage to go live today. But I hope you had a good night anyway, mate. You're on your 5th pint already, Phil. Whoa, all right then, putting them away, aren't you? Good on you, man. We also got Mephos from the Frost and Fist coming in with a hey there, beautiful people. How you doing? That's the worst. That's the worst. I'm sorry. Premier League now, Kev. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. And the trophy is a recycling bin mug instead of a cup. Drink your shampoos out of that, buddy. Didn't get a ping for Rook either. Oh, still bad with the cut. Oh man, I hope you get well soon, mate. Just ride it out, man. Just, you know, all you can do is take a bit of paracetamol, drink plenty, honey and lemon, rest up, just let your body do its job, man. And yeah, I hope you get better soon, mate. I mean, at this point, you're lucky you're getting it at this point, to be fair, because from all the reports and everything, you know, from all the data that's coming in now, what's going around at the moment is not the worst that we've had in the last 2 years. So, you know, it's a good one to get if you were to get one. Not that it is good to get, if you know what I mean. Anyway, big loves to you, man. I hope you stay safe, man. Oh, it's 1 year birthday next week. Ooh, for the channel already. 1 year. Oh man, big balls you are. Hey. Anyways, so tonight we are going through issue 17's playthrough. Okay, secure the drop sites. We get to bring out the Librarian in Phobos armor again. Woo! And we got some expanded rules for him, a fuller data sheet, and a little reset on the rules of using the psychic phase and psychic abilities and stuff like that. We're also going to have 8, for some reason, 8 Necron Warriors. I think it's because you got the 3 in the beginning and then 5 afterwards with the Ghost Flayers. So 8 it is. And then, of course, you got your 5 flayed ones as well. We also got 2 ammo crates, Munitorum containers, and a bunch of crates and barrels. So the battlefield is filling up nicely. So I'm going to put this mic out the way. Just over there. I hope you can still hear me. Oh, that was bloody terrible. Hope you can still hear me. Yeah, just proper pro. There we go. Jesus, just smash everything while I'm at it. Smashing. And let's go to the top down. There we go. Look at that, proper pro stuff there. All right, let's get the mic out the way. Right. So let me know if you can still hear me. Okay. I think the sound might be a bit echoey, but it's alright. We'll deal with it. We're alright. We're good. We're pros. And drop the volume there. Let's get some musics going. And let's have a quick look in the chat. See how you're doing. Ooh, that's too loud for me. Alright. I hear a lot of vodka and ginger beer solves everything. Okay. Criminal that you haven't hit 100 or 1,000 yet. I know, but you're getting close to that 100 though, aren't you, mate? I have to do about 3 weeks ago, a few years back. Ended up curing it with vodka and tequila shot. Nice one. Yeah, man. Nice bit of terrain here, innit? Alright, so I'm gonna have the containers here and here. This is how it is laid out. We have the Librarian in Phobos armor right here. Yeah, I've got it on auto. Okay, so he pops up over there. And we got the 5 flayed ones. They come in later. So put them to the side. There, somewhere. And then it says over here, we pop these dudes within 5 inches onto the board along this line, and we have an objective over there as well. I put the objective markers in there. No, I did not. I did not. There they are. Stuff everywhere, man. I'm dreading proper packing. You know what I mean? So that is the beacon, the Dropsite beacon over there. And then we got 8 Necron Warriors. Also need to pop these containers here as well. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say whale. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say whale. That goes there actually. My bad. Boom, boom. Everybody say whale. Oh. Sorry about that. Right, so as always, if you're new here and you like what you see or you want to keep up to date with everything, videos, live streams, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. It all helps the channel out and it's free to do. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Helps people see more of this video, which means more people get to join into a little hobby corner. And yeah, I'm gonna have to flip this now. No, that one. There we go. Okay, so you can hear me okay. Cool. And now I've got a ringing in my ear. Awesome. Is it? No, yeah, it's definitely my hearing. Great. Okay, so let's dive in, shall we? Secure the Dropsite. The battle for Megaria's industrial facilities has spilled out across the moon's barren surface. Space Marine reinforcements thunder towards the surface, guided by landing beacons placed by the scouting teams. Necrons have compromised one of the Ultramarines' landing sites and are preparing an ambush for the incoming Space Marine transporters. The Primaris Librarian must drive back the Necrons and deactivate the landing beacon before his allies descend into the jaws of a Xenos trap. Hooray! Alright. So, Necrons, set the trap. Set the trap. Set the trap. The Necrons have established positions around the landing beacon. They must keep the beacon active in order to spring the trap. And then the Space Marines silence the beacon. The Vox channels disrupted by Necron jamming. The Librarian is unable to warn the fleet above. Must seize and deactivate the beacon to avert disaster. So I advertised this as he was trying to secure the beacon. And in a way he is. He's securing it to deactivate it. So there you go. I made no lie. There was no lie. I did not lie. Why would I lie to you? Alright, so we need flippy floppy wibbly wobbly. And we go up to 5 inches on the board. And it is one squad of 8. So arrange them how you want. Oh no, hang on. One of them's got to be off of B. Boo. In that case, I'm going for a nice crisscross pattern. There you go. Alright. Shit. Hey. Beautiful. Right, so the Necrons get to the flayed ones, they come in as reinforcements during the game, but what we want to see is, let's do this one first. Okay, so we know the flayed ones, right? Movement 5, 3 weapon skill, 6 ballistic skill, 4 strength and toughness, 1 wound, 3 attacks, 4 armor save. The melee attack is a -1 AP, but strength user 1 damage, blah blah blah. Dimensional translocation means that they come in the movement phase as a reinforcement. Flesh hunger means that on the rolls of hit rolls of 6s, they score an additional hit, which is pretty cool. So you definitely need them on the charge. And then the Necron Warriors, of course, they're all with Gauss Flair, so 24-inch rapid fire, strength 4 -1 AP and 1 damage, and then we know their stats by now. It's pretty easy to remember. So pop that there. But the Librarian is a new one. We haven't used these new stats yet, so let's have a look. See, we got the Librarian in Phobos armor, 6-inch move. He's a 3+ on his weapon skill and ballistic skill. He's strength 4 and toughness 4. He has 5 wounds and 4 attacks, and he has 3+ armor save. He's equipped with a bolt pistol, so yeah, you can see that. But the Force Sword is where it's real at, right? Because he gets +1 strength, -3 AP, and D3 damage. So out of 4 attacks, you have the potential, though you never will ever get it, you have the potential of getting 12 wounds, or doing 12 damage, sorry. It's pretty dope. This model can attempt to manifest 1 psychic power in your psychic phase. It knows the Smite psychic power shown below. And of course, we'll go over that in a moment, in a mini-mo. We'll pop that down there, just to keep track of it. There we go. Alright, so psychic phase. How to do the psychic phase. Okay, so we already kind of know this. Psychic units that fell back this turn cannot do it. Cannot use the psychic stuff. What else? When you select an eligible psychic unit from your army, you can attempt to manifest a psychic power. Select one that you want. To cast the power, you must pass the psychic test, which is whatever it says you need to roll. So you roll 2 dice. And if it equals 2 or is greater than the value that you need to do, then yeah, it goes. And if you roll a double 1 or a double 6 when taking a psychic test, that unit immediately suffers perils of the warp. So that's the additional rule that we haven't had before. And yes, they are rocking the Crocs and Socks. They got the Crocs and Socks rock. So, see perils of the warp. Where is it at? Is it in here? Hey. Okay, I guess that's just to see later on then. Oh no, it's right there. A doy! A doy! Must proofread first. Alright, so you can cast Smite. That's the only one they're giving you. It's a 5+ to cast it, so you just roll 2 dice, 5 or more, you cast it. You can it hits the closest visible enemy unit within 18 inches, and they suffer D3 mortal wounds. If you roll an 11 or more, then that unit suffers D6 mortal wounds, which is pretty cool. But when a so the perils of the warp, that's if you roll double 1s or double 6s. If you roll that, you suffer D3 mortal wounds. And it also says, if the Psyker is destroyed by perils of the warp while attempting to manifest a psychic power, the power automatically fails to manifest. If a Psyker is destroyed by perils of the warp, then just before removing it from the battle, every enemy, every unit, not just enemy, every unit within 6 inches immediately suffers D3 mortal wounds. So you could just shove him in there, and he could just be a little kamikaze bomb. You know? Just, if you're really lucky at rolling double 6s or double 1s, and you kill yourself in the process. That's quite a gambit, actually. So if like you had like a key moment in the game where you had to get rid of just enough of the enemy to claim an objective or something, and your Librarian is down to like 1 or 2 wounds, just charge him in. Try and roll that double 1 or the double 6, yeah? make him explode, and take out some of the enemy at the same time, and win in like the most epic way possible. Oh, it's a very expensive kamikaze bomb, but you know. What else would you do with it, eh? Hey Spud, how you doing, mate? Glad you could be here, man. I hope you are well. Let us know what you've been up to, man. Alright, so everyone's getting shot at, blah blah blah. Oh look, the librarian rolls double 6 in the example, and he takes a mortal wound. Oh no! I love the graphics on it though, right? That it's just a little bit of electricity. Oh, I got a headache. Oh no, I lost a brain cell. Alright, so if there's any questions on the rules, the scenario, pop them in the chat. I believe. There we go. The Space Marines win if the Librarian is touching the objective marker over here at the end of the Necron's turn 4. Easy enough, right? And Space Marines get first turn. Easy. Easy. Easy enough, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get some tunes, shall we? Oof. You know what? I really need to get some hobby corner like beanies. Yeah. Since I wear them all the time, I might as well, right? I'm just going to finish off my bin juice before I get started. For some reason, the website's been real slow today. I think it's going to be a wonky night for the internet. We got Mr. Fish. How you doing, buddy? Happy Monday to you too, mate. Glad you could join us. Come on, I'm just getting a little spinning circle every time I click on the music. That's heartbreaking. I'm sorry, it just means you're going to have to listen to me. What? Oh my god, he's touching the point by a nanometer. Ounce. I don't know what. You're talking about the objective. Sure. Alright. Bin juice demolished. Let's get started, shall we? So, Space Marines get to first turn. Hopefully the music will return to us. Come on, let me refresh the website. Don't fail me now. I need your mojo. Hey. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. So. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, just before shooting phase. Okay. I got ya. Alright, so he's got a 6-inch move. I'm not going to run him because I'm not going to advance because I want him to use his abilities. So he goes 96 inches. And then it goes into the psychic phase. I want him to cast Smite. It's 18-inch range. It's the nearest thing that he can see. Yep, he can reach. So he needs a 5 to cast it. He casts it on an 8. So the unit takes D3 mortal wounds. Ooh, 3! Boo, boo, boo. kind of sounds like no likey, no lighty. Wow, it just wiped out 3 Necron Warriors just like that. That's crazy. Alright, then he's got his shooting phase. His pistols, what is it? 12 or 18? No, it's 12 inches, so he can't shoot. He can't assault anything because he's too far away. So, that's his turn 1 done. That was nice and quick. Turn 1 done. Now it's Necron turn 1. So before we do any moving, we are going to have reinforcements come in. Hey, here we go. Doesn't say we've got to roll for it yet, does it? Yeah. Ooh, nice one. So first of all, let's just march these chaps over here. Let's see. Within range? Yeah, good. Right. Now I'm going to have these dudes drop down. So they have to be 9 inches away. Yeah, I know, but they're out in the open. Yeah, you know what? Sod it. Let's pop them out there. Let's keep them out of the way so they don't get shot or blown up by psychic ability. Right, shots now. They're going to shoot at him. It's a 24-inch range. It is 24-inch range, isn't it? Yeah, 24-inch range. So there's no half range, which means no double shots. So they get 1 shot each. There's 5 of them. They need 3s to hit. Nice. They then need 4s to wound, because it's strength 4, hitting toughness 4. Ooh, okay. So 3 at -1 AP, armor saves. So that gives him a 4-up armor save. He takes a wound. Okay. And that brings him down. Where's he got 5 wounds, hasn't he? Yeah, so it brings him down to 4 wounds. Nice. Oh, this tune is just banging, man. Get those legs up. Where's my spandex suit? Right, this is Space Marine winning music. Almost. Right, so they've done the shooting. They're not in charging range. So now we go to Space Marine turn 2. So he's going to carry on just running over there. He's going to use Smite on them again. So again, cast on a 5. Cast on a 9. It does D3 damage. So that equals 2. Oh, that's harsh. Alright, then we go to shooting phase. It misses. Of course it missed. Bolt pistols never hit. Right. You know what? If he makes that charge, it could go one of 2 ways. It could slow him down, or it could get him across the board faster. Yeah, let's do it. Gotta do the freeze frame. Alright, he's got to charge. Let's see if he can roll. What was it, 11 or 10? 10 and a bit, so it'll be 10. If you can roll 10, no charge. Okay, no problem. Right, it is now turn 2 of Necron. So again, they're just gonna march forward a little bit, and then these dudes, these crazy dudes, they're going to come out here. Alright, whoops. The crazy dudes with the long sharp knife fingers, they're going to come and slice your flesh. Right, so shooting. They are now within half range with their rapid fire weapons, so they get 6 shots in total. They need 3s to hit. Oh, come on! Time to roll all those 1s. Damn. And then 4s to wound. 1 wound at -1 AP. So that's a 4 up armor save. Oh, he fails. That's 3s. 3 saves. Alright. We're then going to have these lot charge. That's 10. That's easy. They're definitely in there. Only needed 4. Slice and dice, mofo. Slice and dice. Alright. So they get first attack. Alright, so I believe they got 3 attacks each, right? Yeah. 3 attacks each, yeah. So there's 5 of them, so that's 15 attacks on the charge. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 15. There we go. Alright, they're coming in with the 3s to hit. 6s score an extra hit. Got 1 6. Okay, so let's get those 2s out of there. Those 1s as well. Alright, so because we got 1 6 in there, I'm going to add the extra dice. And that gives them. And then the strength 4. Yep, the strength 4 hitting toughness 4, so they need 4s. Anything with 3 or less, we get rid of. There we go. So we have a total of 5 armor saves. It is -1 AP as well, so he's got 4 up armor save to do. He's got to save. He's got to save 3 of them or he's dead. Oh, come on! Look at that! 5 armor saves. Oh no. That was the best chance to inflict maximum damage on him. And he just shrugged it all off. That's ridiculous right there. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. So he gets his attacks back. Alright, so he has 4 attacks. He needs 3s to hit. Ooh. 2 hit. And he gets +1 strength, so he's strength 5, hitting the toughness 4. So he needs 3s to wound. Oh. Oh my days, that dice doesn't want to stay in. Hey, he got 1 wound. It's -3 AP. So they don't get a save. So it goes straight to D3 damage. 6. So 3 of them. 3 of them died. They come clambering in with the long knives and they're scratching away at his paintwork, and he just goes, "Bitch, please!" Shling! Decapitates 3 of them. Their Crocs and socks did not do him any favours at all. Wow. Blame the magnets. Yeah, exactly. Bloody magnets. I've said them wrong. Magnets are hot. totally hot. Alright. Let's see if the music is going to work tonight. This website has gone really... I don't know if it is the internet. It shouldn't be. I'm plugged in. Hardwired in. So the internet shouldn't be an issue. I might have to play some music from the actual laptop. Oh, goodness me. Right, I've got some music hidden away somewhere, I think. As always, you're just going to listen to me. And I know you're not going to like it. Me just laughing and crying and rolling dice. I know you actually come. Program files. Then we find... No, not that one. There we go. Wondershare. Or oh, it's empty. There we go. Okay. Where's the music? Oh man, it's just all these files but no music. Rah. Fonts, image, phone. Damn. Okay. My bad. I haven't got any music to play then. I have been betrayed. So how you lot been anyway? It was the end of Necron turn 2, by the way. And we go to Space Marine turn 3. So, let's hope he does okay. Yeah, I'm blaming the magnets for the music as well. Atrocious. Right. What's he gonna do? Well, he's in combat. Can he use psychic abilities in combat? Let's see. It only says if he fell back, he can't do it. So there you go. Doesn't say anything about being in combat, but it does say it targets the nearest enemy unit, right? So the ones that he's in combat with are the nearest. So he needs a 5. He casts it and does D3. 2. So that's them dead. He just fried them off him. After going, bitch please! Shing! He then goes, electrocutes the ass 2 toasters. And then he's gonna pop a shot off at them. These 3s. Oh, it hit. And then these 4s. It doesn't wound. Okay. And then he's gonna charge. Because why not? It'll bring him closer. Oh, actually, will it? The thing is, he can't reach that in a turn. Even if he advances the max. Gets over there and wins. he could potentially, if he rolls, what, a 5 on the advance. Well, actually, hang on. If he gets in there, yeah, you need to roll 5 on advance if he cleans them out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Charge! 5. Is it enough? It's not! Oh no! Right, it's Necron's turn 3. And they don't even need to survive. They just have to delay him. So double shots with 3s to hit and 4s to wound. Just the 1. Needs a 4-up armor save. Ooh. Oh, come on. Get in the box. He makes the armor save. Okay. And now they charge. They charge! Right, they're going to hit them. He's going to hit them. They're going to hit them. They're going to hit him with their 3 attacks. Hitting 3s. Ooh, they do. And then they are strength 4. Hitting toughness 4, so they need 4s. Ooh. Okay. There's no minus AP, so they just need 3-up armor saves. He takes a wound! That is a victory in itself. Okay, he attacks back with his 4 attacks. Only 1 misses. He needs 3s to wound. Oh, just the 1! But it's minus 3 AP, so they don't get an armor save. So it does D3. That's 2. 1, 2 dead. Still tied in combat, so no miracles can happen there. It is now his turn 4. He's gonna... He retreats. It doesn't matter. He can't reach it. So you might as well go for the killy, right? So, psychic abilities. He passes. Dude's dead. There we go. And that's the end of the game. Necrons can't do anything. He can't charge anywhere or hit anything. So say you go to turn 4 Necrons. What does he do? He can't go anywhere, do anything. Game's over. The Necrons won. Pretty sick, right? Pretty sick. Yeah, I definitely think something's wrong with the website. It plays one song and then it goes into buffering. I paid my bill. As a victory sip for the Necrons. How bad is that focus? It's terrible, isn't it? A fingerprint or something on there. No fingerprints. Oh. Yeah. That's better, that's clearer. Alright. So, let's see if the game will go differently and start again. Okay, so Space Marine turn 1. Let's do it. So this time I'm actually going to advance him. I'm not gonna have him slow. He goes 2. See that? Camera moves slightly. There we go. So that means he goes 8 inches in that direction. An extra 2 inches can make all the difference. So I've heard. It does mean though he can't shoot, he can't use his psychic abilities. That's it. So it goes to turn 1 for the Necrons. Once again, I'm going to have them appear just behind there. The translocation thing, bob, and then have these chaps do a 5-inch march over here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Right, shooting. We have one that's with, is that one in double range? Just out. Okay, so we've got one in double range. They all got line of sight. So, 9 shots. It's 4, 7, 9. Need 3s to hit. Shockingly bad. And then they need 4s to wound. There we go, we've got 3 armor saves at -1 AP, so that gives the Librarian a 4-up armor save. He just took 3 wounds! Oh dear! He's already down to 2. He's down to 2. Dang. I don't know if he's going to survive. I don't know. Hey Lupus, how you doing, mate? But you do fix it all the time. I fix it when it's broke. I don't fix it. Like, get it twisted, mate. Right. They can't charge. So we go to turn 2. I'm gonna have him run over here. And he can't quite see them, so he's going to use his psychic abilities on the ones that he can see. Oh, he casts it on an 11! He's pissed. He is absolutely pissed at how much they hurt him. So, that means it's a D6 damage. Not D3, D6. 5! 5 of them just disappeared. And that massive blast of electrical energy. They dead. Woo! Oh, got all Palpatine on them. You know what I mean? Absolutely fucked him. Alright, he's going to throw a bolt pistol shot now at them as well. He hits. It doesn't wound. Never does. Right. Yeah, so because he can't see them, he can't charge them. He could charge them, but to be honest, that would be well out of his way. So he's going to stay where he is. And then we move on to turn 2 for the Necrons. So let's get the Necrons a bit closer. Little conga line of them. And I approve of this outcome. They come out of hiding. Haha! You did not expect us. Right. Now we're going to do some shooting. So they're all within rapid fire range. So we get 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Just the 1. Can make all the difference. It's a 4-up armor save. He makes the save. Apparently it didn't make any bloody difference. We're going to do some charges. Flayed one's going to charge. They successfully charge. Oh. Oh dear. And you know what? They bloody well better do a good job of it. So. 3 attacks each, right? There's 5 of them. It's 15 attacks. Quick maths. 3 times 5 is 15. Quick maths. Right. Okie dokie dokes. They 3s to hit. Remember 6s on the rolls to hit is an extra hit. Oh, look all those 1s and 2s. That's disgusting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 15 missed. Absolute rubbish. But we got 2 6s in there, so that counts as 2 extra hits. So we get 7 hits in total. And it's strength 4 against toughness 4, so 4s. Oh, just the 2. Only 2. But it's a -1 armor save. So it's 4s. He rolled a double 6 on his armor save. No fucking way. No fucking way. Those flayed ones are so cack. Ah! What is the point of having a unit of 5 in the magazine when they do fuck all every time? Absolutely fuck all. Fuck all, man. Every game we've had so far, they have done fuck all. Even with the extra hits. Fuck all. Do they even do a wound? No, they do fuck all. Say it with me in the chat. Fuck all. Spell that out phonetically as well. Fuck all. Fuck all. That's F-A-K-L-E. Fuck all. Oh my days. So he's going to hit back with his 5 attacks. Because, no, he's got 4 attacks. My apologies. It's right in front of me. Duh, duh, duh. So 4 attacks. 3s to hit. Okay, 2 hit. +1 strength, so he's strength 5. Hitting toughness 4. So he needs 3s. Double 6s this time. That's painful. It's -3 AP, so no armor save. So these do D3 damage now. Oh my days. What is happening? I think my my laptop's flipping out now from all, from all the abuse. He's done fuck all. A useless cunt. Ay ay ay. Yeah, oh dear. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Hey. Right, it's turn 3 for the Space Marine. He's got to wade through that and get some distance. He can't get some distance unless he runs out of combat. I think that's the only way he's going to be able to do it. So. I like the way Lupus spelled it. The punch bags are getting a real beating tonight. I know, right? So, I could stay and fight, but then I still gotta get there, and he's not gonna make it. If he retreats this turn and then advances next turn, he could do it. He'd just have to fight his way through combat next turn. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sacrifice being able to do anything. And he's... Stop moving. He's going to do his 6-inch move away to retreat. That leaves him a mere 5.5 inches away from the objective. And that's his turn over. He can't use his psychic abilities because he retreated. He can't shoot because he retreated. He can't charge because he retreated. He's out of it. So, it goes to turn 3 for the Necrons. And... Yep. Bloody hounds this dude. Alright. Double shots from these guys. Blast this sucker. Let's blast this sucker. Should really just keep some of these dice out. I don't know why I keep dropping them back in. For dramatic effect, I think. Alright, 6 shots. 3's to hit. Let's do it. 1, 2. That's better. When he falls to wound. Just the 1! Every time! Okay, it's a 4-up armor save. He saves it. Absolute Ploddington. Alright, both units are charging, so they're going to charge. They just do it! Oh my god! They just managed. They're like, oh look, we don't even have to try. Let's just spin it around. Don't even have to try. I'm just half limp. Alright, and then this unit's going to charge in. And they get the double 6, of course. So. There we go. Alright. I'm going to start with the regular Necron Warriors with their 3 attacks. So 3's to hit. Ooh, they're ferocious. They're vicious tonight. Then he falls to wound. Nothing. Okay, I spoke too soon. Now the 3 flayed ones left over. Come on, come on. You can do something. 3's to hit. 6's is an extra one. 1, 2, 3 missed. And there's a 6, so we put that one back. Right. Alright. Then he falls to wound. Oh, this could be enough. Because he's only on 2 wounds. If he doesn't save 3 of them, he's dead. He's at -1 AP. So it's 4s. He's dead! Die, witch, die! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Burn the Go on, shout fix. Shout fix. I know you want to. So bad. The Librarian retreated because he wasn't going to do a round of combat and get to there in one turn. So he retreated in the hopes that if they did charge him, he could finish them off and then have one turn to get into the objective. But he didn't get out of the combat. He died instead. So with a turn to spare, by the way. So it looks like the flayed ones actually bloody did something for a change. They killed the Psyker. That's pretty good going for a unit that's done sod all so far. That's going on their rap sheet right there. Killed a Librarian. Ah, stuck him with the fingers. They fingered him to death with his fingers of death. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Should we get the Necrons first turn? Alright, so we're gonna change it slightly. So we'll give Necrons first turn, and the Librarian has to end on there by the end of his own 4th turn. Okay? You acted as a Space Marine wrong. No, it was a tactical retreat actually. Thank you very much. As is written in the Codex Astartes. So, he's an Ultramarine. It's a tactical retreat. You know no fear. Bitch. You know no fear, bitch. Right, okay, so let's do it. Necron turn first, first turn. I'm gonna have them just march in a straight line. Actually. Okay, all within 2 inches of each other. And then 9 inches away. There you go. A phase in there. Okay, so they're out of line of sight. Alright. Alright. But they're out of the 9-inch range as well. Okay. There we go. Space Marine go forwards, not backwards. That's why Space Wolves don't use Preppy Ultra Codex. But he didn't go backwards. He did a tactical retreat towards the objective. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I see no flaws in what I did. Only in your logic. Right, so. It's the movement phase. There's no one in half range. But they're definitely within 24-inch range. So they're going to get their shots in. All of them can see the Librarian. So there's 8 shots. They need 3s to hit. And then 4s to wound. Right, there's 3 armor saves at -1. It says 4 up armor save. He takes a wound. Oh, by the way, I need to put the marker there. So he's taken a wound. He's now down to 4 wounds. That armor's holding up pretty nicely at the moment. It's now the Space Marine turn 1. There we go. So, thing is, he has to get there as soon as possible. So he has to advance. So he's going to get charged no matter what. And he has to sacrifice at least one turn for advancing. So no shooting or anything. So let's see how far he goes. Oh, he rolls a 1. Excellent. He just ruined an entire movement phase for that. Rubbish. Alright, can't shoot or anything like that. That's it. It's now turn 2. The Necrons. So let's just reform them. Like so. All but one get double shot as well. That's cool. And then these dudes are gonna jump out of hiding. Hello! Right. So they're gonna shoot. So as I said, only one doesn't get the double shot. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Need 3s to hit. Oof. Oof. Okay, and then they need 4s to wound. Oof. Turn that oof level to max. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armor saves at -1. So you need to roll 4s. Come on! Are you kidding me? He takes 1 wound. That is horse to the shiz. Wow. Okay. Forgot that. What kind of nonsense is that, right? Could the Librarian have rapid fire from his starting position? He's only got a pistol. Can't rapid fire with a pistol. Get 1 shot. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, charging. They're gonna charge. Oh my days, they rolled 3. Are you kidding me? It's enough. It's enough. Alright. Don't move that. Now they do pile in, so just do a little shuffle around. Pile in. The extra 3-inch move. Do it. 3 attacks each. So that's 15. Let's do little groups of 3 like that. Alright. 15 attacks. 3s to hit. Remember the rolls of 6 is an extra hit. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Add those 3 dice back in. And then we roll them all. Need 4s to wound. Yay. 4 armor saves at -1. So he needs to roll 4 up armor saves. He takes 1 wound. That brings him down to 2. Okay. He now gets his 4 attacks back. 2 miss. He seems to be missing like 2 every time. He needs 3s to wound. Oof. Okay, -3 AP, so he does D3 damage on both. Oh, ouch. That's 3 and that's 2. That's the whole unit dead. He just pirouettes. Bitch! Just wiped out the whole squad. There you go. Glass hammer, man. Glass hammer. All that just to take 1 wound off of him. I kind of feel like Iron Man in the end game. No, it was an end game. It was Infinity War. He busts out all those moves, yeah, and all he does is draw 1 bead of blood. Thanos. That's exactly what just happened there. BS. Oh, we got here. Why the heck does he not have a bolter when he's on his own? He got his stutties. I wonder why I keep thinking of the Shell and P game. Ah, dear. Alright, it is now turn 2. So he's gonna march, he's not gonna... Should he try and run ahead? No, he's just gonna... You know what? In case I roll a 1 again, there'll be no point. So, I'll get him to go there. Let's do his psychic phase. He casts Smite on an 11. Oof. So that does D6 damage. And he rolls a 6. Ah! Just wipes out most of the squad. Of course. Right, now he can use his bolt pistol. It hits. It wounds. Oh, it was saved. Ah! And there it goes. No bolt pistols kills ever when it's just the one. Now, should he charge? He'd have to really hike it up. No, because it's only his turn 2. Yeah, let's charge. 5. It's not enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's now Necron turn 3. So they are obviously going to march forward. Alright, they get their rapid fire shots. So it's 4 shots hitting on 3s. Ooh. Wounding on 4s. Just the 1. He needs a 4-up armor save. He fails the armor save! Ah, he takes a wound! Oh, this could be it. I am going to... This is going to be tricky. Right, now, here's the situation. Let's bring it in, yeah, because this is the final round, right? So this is like proper key moment, okay? Here is the strategy breakdown. Alright, this is a gambit at the moment, okay? Now, pay attention. It's turn 3. He needs to be on there by the end of his turn 4. That gives him 2 turns to run around. Right? Now, if they intercept and they survive the turn of combat, then they hold him up for a turn. Highly unlikely. There is a chance that they could cause that 1 wound, but they only get 2 attacks because they only got 1 attack each. So doing that damage, very unlikely. They're more likely to get more damage done in their shooting phase. So that narrows it down to either charging and doing nothing, or standing back and doing nothing so I can get a shot on my next turn. Which means the Space Marine player now has options. Now, he could, if he doesn't get charged in this turn, he could charge them, beat them quite easily, and then, or he wouldn't even have to charge them. He could just zap them as he's running away, destroy them with his psychic abilities, maybe pop a shot off with his bolt pistol and carry on running. Or he could charge them and then march the rest of the thing. The thing is though, if he goes for running off towards the objective to secure it, and he doesn't kill them with his psychic abilities or his bolt pistol shot, they have a chance with the double shots to kill him. This Kev, the Ultramarine, talks too much though. Kill it. The objective is everything, okay? Everything. Now, with that all said, yeah, the prime mission is to get base contact by the end of his 4th turn. It will be his 3rd turn next turn. So, but they just have to kill him to stop him. Now, or just stop him even, slow him down so he doesn't have to make it. So I'm going to be sneaky as a Necron player and I'm going to not charge. Okay? We now move into turn 3 for the Space Marine. Now, of course, I have to go for the objective. That's why I'm playing the game, right? So I'm not going to advance because then I will lose my ability to shoot or do anything like that. I just need to make a 7-inch advance on my 4th turn now. I'm going to cast my Smite. He failed to cast for the first time. He failed to cast Smite when he needed it. Oh, this game is getting quite close now. Alright, he has 1 bolt pistol shot. It hits. It doesn't wound. Oh no. This could be the end. Okay. He's not going to charge them because if he does, he's going the wrong way. He needs to go that way. So he ends his turn and it goes to turn 4 for the Necrons. Let's move him in just outside of engagement range, which is 1 inch. Okay. They're now going to get their rapid fire shots on him. 3s. It's not looking good. 4s. He's got to make 2. He's got to make 2 armor saves, or he's dead. On a 4 up. He's dead. Sap! He died. You died. Kevin's surprised that his tactical failed. No, that was the only tactical option. So it didn't even matter if he got the first turn or if he went second. He never had a chance to win. And that's it. That's 3 turns. Down and out. That was a complete and utter whitewash. Or should we say a WD-40 wash? I see you, Mr. Lupus Canis. Wow. Can we just like have a moment, yeah? Just to appreciate the fact that he got mullered. Yeah. A librarian. To be fair though, I'm surprised that the Phobos armor still gets the full protection of regular full armor, you know, when you got like armor plates missing. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's a discussion for another day. So go on, berate me in the chat. Let me know what you thought of that game. I kind of felt bad for the librarian because there was some badass moments, right? In combat, slicing and dicing everywhere, like a good one. He had a few good goes with the smite, like when he was rolling like 11s to cast it. Not 12s to blow up. No, he rolled 11s twice and rolled a 5 and a 6 on the damage. So, I mean, what more can you say, really? It's crazy. Then gone to the objective afterwards. Alright, no, you should have gone forwards and killed them first instead of going to the objective. The objective is the mission. If you don't do the objective, right, if you're not on the objective by the end of that turn 4, you lose. Doesn't matter if all the enemies killed or not. No training montage could have prepared him for that loss. He took a big L. And a massive W for the Necrons. Whoosh! Why are you lot so salty about it? Necrons get their butts handed to them quite a lot in these scenarios, so... That was a plan, that's right. The thing is, if he had charged into combat that turn and killed them, there was no guarantee he would make that distance on an advance. That was the gamble. So he could have risked it to kill them and then advance. But the whole thing fell apart because he couldn't cast a 5+ psychic ability that he was casting left, right and centre the entire game. If he had actually cast that, it would have been game over for the Necrons. He could have advanced. Even if he rolled a 1, he would have made it because he was 7 inches away from the objective and he has a movement 6. So he just had to advance. But he didn't cast the psychic ability, and because of that he didn't kill the Necron Warriors. They got their double shots on him and he went zap, dead, done, dust, kaput, kablooey, died and deaded. You had to kill them as they were right there. Instead you gave them the chance to kill you. I just told you why. The psychic ability was supposed to kill him. Because it's screamingly obvious of what to do. He couldn't walk a few feet to the objective. Killing the Necrons means he has nothing to stop him reaching the objective. Unfortunately, that's not how it works though. It's not how it works. If he got into combat, he would have had 1 turn to roll, I think, from where he was. From where the Necrons are. Let me just measure it. So if he charged the Necron, he would have had to roll a 5 or a 6 on the advance roll to make the objective run. He wouldn't have done it. But where he was when he got killed, that was better because you could roll a 1 and he would still have made it. So it was just because the psychic phase failed. That's it. The one time it actually mattered, it failed. So there you go. Oh, Mr. Otter. No need for that. You can't just go around saying shut up to a bot and then calling it ginger. You can't do that. That's just uncalled for, mate. That is uncalled for. I know we have a bookworm claiming the rules because reasons. Exactly. That's right. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Anyways, it was a good game. It was good fun. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there anyway. There's no naming ceremony this time because there was no new unit, and yeah. So, but there will be next week. Yeah, I've got to get that the Technomancer put together for next week's game. Maybe I might get a bit of paint on him. I don't know, but I really need to get that dragon finished. So I might focus on that tonight. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a good laugh. Learned lots. Didn't get to roll on the Perils of the Warp, so that was something. And yeah, we know that flayed ones do absolutely hashtag fuck all, mate. Fuck all. They really did. They only did like 1 wound before they get butchered. Out of 15 hits, no, 15 dice, yeah, with possibles, with the possibility of 6s like generating extra hits, and you can still only get 1 wound off. No good. But anyway, I had a lot of fun, so thank you guys for joining me tonight. As always, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and then you can enjoy more fun like this every Monday and Friday at 9 PM. We also have an awesome, fantastic, amazing Discord channel, so go check that out. The link is in the description, but I think the bot's thrown it up a couple of times. Maybe the mod can copy and paste the invite in the chat, I don't know. All my social media stuff is there as well, and if you want to help support the channel, there are plenty of ways to do so. If you need to get yourself hobby supplies, hit that Element Games link, use the code, you get yourself bonus loyalty points, so that's more money back in your pocket, and you make good savings anyway, so it doesn't cost you anything extra in that regards, because you get what you want and each purchase helps out the channel. If you want more magazines from Forbidden Planet, hit that link. Again, you make a little bit of a saving, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to help the channel out by doing that. But if you want to be a super awesome sexy beast of a person, you can join any of these memberships. The YouTube membership, which is now live, and which has been joined by Mr. Lupus Canis, of course. And of course, you can go over to the Buy Me a Coffee membership, where you can unlock some extra perks. And we also have Mr. David Young, Zero Honor, Gunstar Hero, and Phil Eddie Arts as our members over there. So it's well worth checking out if you want to have a look and see what the bonuses are. There's a super secret VIP chat in the Discord server as well, just for those very members as well. So yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you, for everyone who's sponsored the issues as well, and for those who've done the memberships. Big loves to you all. I hope you all stay safe and stay beautiful. And before I go, I am going to hit that polka button. Don't worry. I think the internet is now okay. So, I hopefully will see you Friday. I'm not going to promise a video during the week. I promised last week and it didn't appear because current situations and stuff. So yeah, big loves to you. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the Discord. Much love. The internet was playing up again. Damn you, hamster! Beautiful.